Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 30th of May. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what does and leave what doesn't. If you like the reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate that. So for this week, I will be divining through leaves. These are herbal tea leaves. It's not the traditional way of reading tea leaves in a cup. I will be divining through these leaves by dropping it into the water and reading from there. But this is also mixed with different bits of fruit like pineapple and strawberries and also rose petals, and it smells absolutely delicious. And also I'll be reading some cards as well towards the end. All right, Aries, let us begin. Okay, Aries, for Aries, please. Okay. I see here, Aries, you've been trying to lock something in. You've been trying to lock some idea in, trying to find a way for that to be sustainable. You're very, very much looking to the future. You're looking outwards. Your outlook it's very bright, but I see a lot of deep thought, a lot of thinking, a lot of seeing how you can adjust to certain areas of your life in order to make this idea that you have happen. You may be thinking that you may have to sacrifice a few things, possibly like, just to balance out the books, possibly something like that, like sacrifice maybe a gym membership or something like that. Or just change a few things in terms of your day to day. Because I do see adjustments are being made. And there's lots of talks as well. Because this is something, for some of you, it could be your passion project. But also what I see, it's something that is practical and would be able to fulfill your desires in terms of allowing you time to do other things. So I hope that makes sense. It could be like you could be thinking of working from home or something like that. There's something new coming in and you're advancing to that. You're advancing onto the next level. So there's a lot of planning ahead that I'm seeing as well. And it's your confidence, your self-assurance is what is needed here. And I do see that is growing. It's like you may have felt a little bit unsure, or if you're ready to take that risk. And it's like you've been waiting for that assurance, which you are getting. I see for some of you, you've been asking for a sign as well. But you do indeed get a lot of positive feedback. And changes will be needed to be done in order for certain conditions to be met. So there's compromise. But I think that will come in with ease. So, your stress levels will kind of die down. And there is your generosity. You've been very generous. And I feel like here your generosity speaks for itself. So, there's been a period where you've been very giving, very generous in terms of you being there as someone to listen to the other, to help them. For some of you, I see you've been helping out with bills and just like different things. Like they're a very generous person, whether it's from the heart or something material. And I do see it like being bounced back to you. So it is being recognized. It doesn't go unseen. And if you do wonder, like, do they know how much I do for them? There will be that kind of realization. And I see that here you're not alone in that situation either. There's something here that you're wanting to feel calmer, like you're removing yourself from certain situations that may have been a little bit toxic. You are not interested in being in any kind of toxic environments or anything like that. And I see you being in a calm and happy place in your own space. And also, I see for a lot of you, there's that kind of hermit mode, and you seem to be quite happy like that. You're not the type of person that wants to kind of follow the herd. You do your own thing, and people actually admire that of you. So, you know, although you have great social skills and that works to your benefit, but you use them when you want. You're confident in being in your own skin. There's been there's a dedication there that you have towards someone or something. This dedication, I see that it's been for a long, long time. That dedication, what I'm seeing here, is starting to pay off. Your dedication to something that you have really been focusing on and working hard on will be paying off. Love interest, I'm seeing something here in terms of a love interest. Something that may have felt a little bit flat for some time is starting to pick up as well. But there's more friendship in this connection. This is for some of you out there. I do see there's more of a friendship, but ultimately you are the one that decides over than the other person. Kind of like the ball is in your court here. You may discover that you're more friends once you join, but there's potential of another person coming in that could actually spark, make some sparks and go about. I'm seeing something new or somebody new moving in, young, something fresh, new blood coming into the house. Like maybe you have, or you're asked to be to care for somebody. It could also be a pet. I know that's very specific, but it could be just for a few of you out there. And you're given something that's going to give you a lot of a better positive outlook. It's like it could be an advancement of something, a gift. There's something that is very special to you that you weren't expecting for that to come at that particular time, to help you out of some kind of rut that you may be in. All right, Aries. Let's see what the cards have for you. Aries, please, for Aries. Oh, the Hermit. Look at that. The Hermit. As I was saying, I could see the Hermit in you. The Hermit energy. Death and rebirth. I like that. And the Six of Swords. Yeah. Coming from the Hermit, you understand yourself. There's a certain pace that you've been going in, that's kind of comfortable for you, but something's going to start picking up. There is an ending also that here with the death, and the ending needs to happen. You're removing yourself from a certain situation here because it's like you've been thinking a lot as well here with the Hermit. It's a confirmation that you have many, many thoughts and you're a deep thinker and waiting for something to come out. Well, finally it does come out, but only when something is removed from you or you remove yourself. Because here we have the Six of Swords, which shows that is the thing to do, to start walking away and going into a phase that is honest to your heart, that you feel is a better and healthier place for you. The Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups. Wow, we definitely are moving along here. There is movement. The Hanged Man, something that you felt possibly stagnant for some time. Some communication is coming through. And now you're on that journey to solidify this particular project or situation that you have been wanting to push along. And this Eight of Cups is a really beautiful, positive one because look, she's walking towards the sun here. And you can see like the light at the end of the tunnel here. You can see this thing is transpiring, something that you hoped and you wished for in order to sustain a really positive future for you, for your family. There's a lot of that going on. And here with the Three of Pentacles, this is great because this brings you into a place where you are kind of like the person that people like to say yes to. That is what I'm getting here with the Three of Pentacles. There's a great advancement in terms of what you have been working on, what you're looking for. There's a great connection, great partnership. You know, there is, you're developing something, you're creating something where there's a healthy, it could be work environment, home environment, and there's a lot of longevity. And this is just the beginning, because it's, what I'm seeing here is that you're creating something that's prosperous in, there's great communication, you're prosperous in love, but it's, you know, there's lots of compassion here, but you're prosperous in terms of the sustainability, your kind of business, financial stuff as well. Definitely been doing a balancing act with everything, but you've been very cool, calm, and collected. And even if you may not have felt that way, because what I'm getting here is that inside you want to explode, but other people see you as like this quiet hermit, you know, but only the closest to you really know what you've been going through. But you get this answer, and I'm getting a lot of yes here with the Three of Pentacles. So I'm loving this for you, Aries, and I hope you were able to connect to this. Thank you all so very much for your support, for your comments, likes, shares, subscribes, all of that. I truly, truly do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves. Until next time.